Hello, and welcome back to Good News YouTube channel. I'm here in a different setting, and I'm doing my best to make sure that I have some amazing YouTube videos uploaded for you to go back over and over and over and over whenever you need to. So in today's video, we're going to be talking all about time and how you can get better at making time for yourself. So I get this question quite a lot, and I've been talking to some of you all about this, like how you can get better at making time for yourself. So I'm going to get straight into it. So the first thing that I would definitely say is to change your mindset about how you're thinking about time. So in the first place, time is actually an illusion. It's an illusion. So really how we are using time and always, feeling like we haven't got enough time to just take some time out for yourself, that is where you're starting to actually go wrong. So how I want you to start thinking about this now is to actually start to be more present in the moment, in the here and now, thinking about actually how can I take care of myself right now? What are the things that I can do right now in this time to take care of myself, instead of thinking about the whole week or, the whole month and getting overwhelmed by that, because again, sometimes things can come up and that can just take us on a whole different journey. So that's why I always talk about thinking about when you have your day, when you wake up in the morning, think about what is your self-care moments going to be. How are you going to take some time out to serve yourself? Because we always know that when you are serving yourself, you are filling up your cup, which you deserve to do. You're filling up your cup, so this is going to then allow you to be able to pour into others. So that's my first tip. And then my second tip is to make sure that you are scheduling out time. If you have fallen off the bandwagon of creating and making time for yourself, then start getting into the habit of scheduling it in. Like sometimes you have to go back to basics to get yourself into these habits, and once you've mastered that, you can then move on. So I want you to actually just get your calendar out, look at your week, look at your day, and think about actually where can I schedule in some dedicated self-care time. And this is where I would say to think about your optimal time, like when you are at your best, when you have your best energy, because you don't want to be giving yourself any tired energy. We're not doing that. At the end of the day, when you're exhausted and you're about to go to sleep, you can't even keep yourself awake to even journal. We're not doing that. We want to give yourself the best time. So if you're an early bird or a night owl, identify what that is. Or if you want to do it in the middle of the day, identify realistically when is there a time where you are able to just dedicate some time for yourself. Maybe it's just after you finished work, maybe it's once you've gotten home, or after you've cooked dinner, or way before you're about to go to bed. Be intentional about that time. Really make it a time that you are going to enjoy, because that's what's going to motivate you to keep on showing up for yourself. And then just remember to commit to showing up for yourself as often as you can. Sometimes it may not be a daily thing, and that's where we're going to get realistic when it comes down to your self-care. It might not be a daily thing that you are able to commit to, but you want to commit to often, and often might be actually 5 times a week. But leave room for space or time where things aren't going to work out exactly how you want it to, but know that you have the intention to take care of yourself. You know what you're going to be doing to serve yourself and meet your need. I've also got some links in the description box where you can get links to some journaling prompts, and also the self-care audit where you can check in with yourself and all the different areas of self-care as well, so you can figure out what your exact need is. Because again, another time waster is when you're actually doing self-care practices that are not actually meeting your needs. So another way to actually make time for yourself, as well as save time and energy, is to make sure that you are practicing self-care that actually meets your self-care needs. And remember, your needs are always changing, so you want to be regularly checking in with yourself, regularly tweaking and doing what works. So that's where we'll wrap up the video, and I really hope that this came at the right time. If you've got any questions, please leave them below or reach out to me, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.